Attention high school students. Today is the last day to register for the free SAT practice. The College Prep 101 staff members will be accepting registrations out front after the 10 a.m. service. The exams will be administered at the St. Petersburg College downtown campus, Saturday, February 21st, 2015, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. For more information, contact Tony Walker.
The Florida Invitational Step Show is a one-day trip to the University of Florida Gainesville. Tickets are $37 per person and includes transportation, but space is limited.
A College Prep 101 representative will be accepting ticket money at the table out front after the 10 a.m. service. Also, this event includes a tour of the UF campus. For more information, look at the information on the screen.
Relay for Life 2015 Mount Zionites. We need you. We will be out front today collecting donations and signing up for walkers. Save the date, May 2nd, 2015, at Lakewood High School from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come out and join us.
Attention Mount Zion, our next census meeting will be February 28th at 7:45 a.m. on the second floor.
The Sisters Surviving Breast Cancer invite you to join them on the fundraiser cruise aboard Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas from April 3rd to April 10th, 2016. For more information, see contact info below.
Good morning, Mount Zion Progressive. I am Jewel Murphy, and I'm standing on behalf of the Single Mothers Ministry, Just Us Three, Jesus, the Kids, and Me. I am standing here because February is our recruitment month, and we're looking for you, single mom. We meet nightly on the phone. See the phone number below. Please dial in at 9:15 every night. We talk about what our children are facing, and we also have a devotion and prayer time. We're also reminding you that we meet every first and third Thursday at the Care Building, 6 p.m. to 7:30. We're unveiling the naked truth of what God has for our children. We're also coming up on our 1-year anniversary of our prayer call, and we're asking that you consider joining us. Remember, we're located in the front of the church this morning. Please stop by as we may get information to you and information from you. Just Us Three, Jesus, the Kids, and Me.
Crown Financial Ministry invites you to an orientation next Monday, February 9th at 6:30 p.m. in the Youth Chapel Fellowship Hall. During the orientation, you will receive your book and study material. Classes will begin on Monday, February 23rd and continue for 10 weeks. If you're ready to sign up, contact Danny and Evis Carter.
All men are invited to join the men's ministry for a prayer breakfast on Saturday, February 21st at 7 a.m. on the second floor, as they learn how to live courageously for Christ.
This week for Black History Month, we're remembering a local dentist and civil rights leader, Dr. Robert James Swain Jr.
Dr. Swain was born in St. Petersburg in June 1919.
He graduated from Gibbs High School before going to Florida A&M University and then to Howard University of Dentistry. As a young man, he served in the Army during World War II, followed by service in Florida National Guard, retiring as a major. He was also a member of Mount Zion Progressive Missionary Baptist Church.
Did you know that this red line once meant a division between the blacks and the whites in South St. Petersburg?
In 1954, Dr. Robert Swain Jr. broke the 15th Avenue South Red Line, which defined where African Americans could live and open businesses. Dr. Swain was an oral surgeon who crossed the line by opening an office on 1501 22nd Street South. At first, the city refuses to issue the building permits, but relents when Swain threatens to sue.
Racial segregation existed in St. Petersburg from the town's beginnings through the mid-1960s. In 1954, the city was segregated, and African Americans were not allowed to live south of 15th Avenue South. In 1954, Dr. Swain built a state-of-the-art dental clinic. Swain's property was just 25 feet over that line. This was the first noted action against local segregation laws, which prohibited African Americans from living or working south of 15th Avenue South.
Dr. Swain's apartment became a temporary home to some of the biggest names in baseball.
Hall of Famers Bob Gibson and Frank Robinson were among the players who stayed there because they weren't allowed to board with their white teammates while in town.
Olympic gold medalist and legendary star Jesse Owens, as well as tennis player Althea Gibson, also stayed at the Swain's apartments.
As the fight for integration progressed in the late 1950s, Dr. Swain realized providing separate housing for black baseball players ran counter to the purpose of the movement.
Dr. Swain said that it was not logical to battle for integration of lunch counters with one hand and to further the cause of segregation by arranging separate houses with the other. In 1961, Dr. Swain and Wimbish, both members of the NAACP St. Petersburg chapter, announced that they would no longer provide lodging for black players.
Dr. Swain was a pioneering oral surgeon who was a leader in the movement to break down racial barriers.
This move by the doctors caused both ball clubs to insist on integrated lodging for their players.
This week, Black History Tribute goes to Dr. Robert Swain Jr.
For more information on this week's announcements, please visit our website, mzprogressive.org, and click on the link News. This has been a Youth Acres for Christ production, and I'm JR signing off from Youth Acres for Christ. You have a blessed week, Mount Zion.